At 9:45 this morning, a 911 call came into the Shreveport Fire Department Communications Center for a building collapse.
Spinal Tac 1, Spinal Tac 1, 2751 Albert L. Bignell, 2751 Albert L. Bignell. Engine 7, Engine 8, Engine 10, Medic 4, Rescue 1, Truck 8, Battalion 1, Car 82. Report of a building collapse, north of the ER construction site. It's unknown if anyone's inside the collapse. Respond on TAC 1, Crossreach Betsy and Greenwood Road.
It was in this moment that the voices of dispatch joined together like a well-oiled machine to help those citizens on what could possibly be the worst day of their life. It was then that the challenges of the job met extensive training, and the Shreveport Fire Department dispatch team, along with operations, were able to smoothly manage the scene as well as provide care to those in need. Shortly after units arrived on the scene, the incident was declared an MCI.
Be advised, initial report is we have 4 people unaccounted for. 4 people unaccounted for. We have a collapse zone. It's going to be wet concrete and steel rebar.
Copy, Engine 8, 4 people unaccounted for, concrete and steel rebar.
The Shreveport Fire Department dispatch team came together to work multiple radio channels with a total of 31 units dispatched on a single event. They were able to manage a hospital rotation for the medic units transporting those injured from the collapse, and they were able to notify appropriate authorities, all while continuing to manage and serve other incoming 911 emergencies.
So we try to always make what we call a lasting impression, because we're the first initial point that the citizen make contact with is over the phone. And then when our units get on scene, their professionalism take over to make that last final, that last final call, or that when they transport the patient. Not to say that every situation is going to end, great, but that phone conversation or that patient care they receive from the scene, the units on scene, hopefully that makes the citizen feel better. Because when they dial 911 or they encounter y'all on the scene, what they're looking at is, hey, I have a problem, and when they call us, they really want us to fix it, or they want us to have a solution. We can't fix everything they want, but we try.
The questions are asked simply so that we can help that loved one, we can help their family member, we can help them before help actually arrives, because we are the first responders to that scene.
If we don't work as a team, we can't get it done.
If we didn't have a team to count on, it would be almost an impossible job to do.
It could be the 11th hour, 59th minute. With that 30th second, there may be a call that comes in, and somebody's life's on the line or their property's on the line, and we have to be ready to spring into action and help them the best way we can.
911, what is your emergency?